And not great starting field position here for the offense. They begin the drive with Johnson. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Tackle made that time by Chris Baker.
Have you talked with your...
And tough starting field position here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Get ready. Blues 58. Blues 58.
Now Palmer down around his goal line. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They come out here in the eye. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Here we go. 1-18. 1-18.
Now Palmer back into his end zone. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Palmer gives to Johnson. Oh, and he's not. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team. Solo challenge.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my ankle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. Presence, now, presence, come out, come out, come It's come out like a power within him. I get down like gravity, rackety rappers and raps rapidly follow the rapid into the rapids and being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and rivets into the sky. I'm a rebel feeling rhythmically right and vigorous spinner right to the rhythm, widow to side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the specter, you should respect her. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. From the present now. Present. Come out.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
To draft a guy in the 6th round and he gives you a 1,000-yard season at some point, would you say it's good value?
That's good return on investment. He was the first Raiders guy to rush for 1,000 yards in 2015 since McFadden back in 2010.
Latavius Murray, remember the name.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. This one caught left side by Cooper. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
He was trying to get it. Andre Holmes that time. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. 20, 10, and all the way in. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. First down, Murray. And he's brought down. 10 yards on the pickup there. Good enough for an Oakland first down. So a fantastic effort by Murray, a kid born in Orlando, went to high school in New York, but came back to Orlando to go to Central Florida. You're from Orlando, Mr. Davis.
Yes, I am, and actually grew up in New York State as well, so I knew I liked this young man. And the stock and trade for him, speed. Give him some open space, and he can blaze a trail.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And that's complete to Wolford. And he's brought down after a good gain. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
We ready? Red 18. Set 18. Set.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2nd down following the run.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 12 yards there. They move the chains. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. A gain of 32 that time.
As we continue to advance.
Shotgun now for Carr. He's got time in the pocket. And hauled in here by Rivera. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. So nothing there. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. They'll run here. It's Murray. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
Now a hit and a loose football. And he did get... So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.